Hello, and how's it going today? And I gotta say, what a fantastic and solid performance that was from my boys today. It was just brilliant, like from the start to finish. And let me tell you one thing now. I was gonna title the video "What a solid performance," but Garnacho's goal, oh my god, take a bow, son. Seriously, right, bicycle kick in the top corner. And I was just like, damn, we started quick. Like we don't usually start this quickly. That was insane. In the top corner. I mean, I've got to say, wow. And then after I thought first off we were we were solid, we were, you know, resilient, like we made it difficult for the 70 to try and score. Yeah, they created opportunities. Yeah, we were a little bit, bit crazy in the first half, a bit stoppy, but we managed to defend brilliantly to resist their attack. Yeah, we could have got a second, in that first half, but still, I thought we handled a little bit. I thought Everton did play well. I thought they deserved an opportunity. Let me tell you, I thought we handled a bit, but Onana, brilliant again. I've got to say, he's up and down for me this season, Onana. I feel like he has what it takes to be a good keeper, but I think he needs to be a bit more improved first before we can judge him any further. And Timothy, was it Toffee Minor or something like that? Brilliant. What a sensational defender. He's only at what, 13 years old? He's younger than eight. He's under 18, and yet he's playing for Man United, and already he put on a solid display. That clearance off the line was incredible. It was kind of like what any old Man United defender would have done back in those days, because nobody else would have defended that. We would have actually had nobody on that line to defend it at all. I was like, okay, Everton will equalise here. And what did he go do? He liked that, he defended it. Fantastic. I thought first half for sure that the defensive side. Second half, we came out fighting. I thought someone had got our place, and you'd get the pitch a bit more. You defended well, but you need to make sure you get up a bit pitch a bit more, and create more opportunities, because we only created one opportunity in that first half, and that was a goal. That's the only shot on target for us in that first was a goal. No, Everton had that, what, 3-4 on target. But second half, I thought we had more in our locker. We created what, four, five, six opportunities on goal, on target. And I thought we were brilliant. I thought when Marshall went through, I was like, it's a penalty. But VAR, I thought it was already a penalty straight away, because the way he went and landed on the ground was some force. He would need to get tripped up for that. And I thought referee should have given Young a yellow card. I thought Ashley Young was going to score against us. I literally thought Everton were going to cruise it today. Not it was the other way around. Got given the penalty, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, why isn't Fernandes taking this? And then what? Rashford scores it. I've got to say, I'm surprised. I thought he was going to miss it. He nearly could have missed, but he had good pace on that penalty. And I knew, what, this could be a comfortable victory. I mean, we haven't won by more than one goal this season. That is what we did. When Marshall grabbed the third goal for us, it was game over. Brilliant from start to finish. What a defense! That's a performance of the season. Just the defensive side of it and how resilient we were. Onana with a magical save from was it? What's that? Garner, or was it Gay or something like that? One of those two players could have had it in the top corner. What did Onana do? Fingertip, power save, boom, palmed it away from goal. Like, this was the most exciting performance I've seen from United. It was very gritty, was very down to business, tackles fine, challenges going in. It was fiery. I thought we were a bit fiery today. I don't know where that performance came from. The first time this season in the league we have won by more than one goal. And you know what? I'm happy with that. A clean sheet as well. Was it our third clean sheet in the league in a row this season? Was it Fulham, Luton, then this? Onana could be having a golden guy. He could be having a few clean sheets this season added to his name, and that's great. That's something. Now I've got to say, Everton were a bit. They didn't create the opportunities. That was the difference today between those two sides. We were clinical when we had the opportunities. We took them. A Pelistri coming on nearly scored a fourth. That would have really rubbed salt into the wounds, because I did not expect this performance today. I thought Everton were going to cruise it because of the ground and how difficult it was. Sometimes you need to be a bit resilient. You need to hang in there a little bit and add some pressure. I did not expect United to get a third. Never. Okay, maybe a second. I thought we could come and get a second. Maybe it's going to end 2-1 because we always end up scraping the victory. This wasn't a scrape. I don't even, we weren't even at our best. Can you imagine if we were at our best? That would have been another goal or two in us, and that would have been that would have been a cricket score. Now, honestly, I mean, not to mention as well, I didn't mention the other parts where Garnacho was taking people on too. I think he was definitely man of the match for me. I'm gonna have to title this video a Garnacho sensational goal or whatever, right? Because that's the best goal in football history, in my opinion. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe Premier League. Let's go that far then. Let's say Premier League history, similar to Rooney's, but I think it's much better because of how far he was. That looked more spectacular every time I saw it. For any United fan that missed that goal live, I feel sorry for you because I know that was early on. No one expected us to start like that. Good movement at first. I feel like the players we had on that pitch, they actually work. I know people might say it was against Everton, but we got Liverpool way to come. Yeah, but that at least it shows we still got quality in our locker. Like literally, I know. I know the glory days of Ferguson are over, right? But we still create magical moments like this. We still can create magical moments where even up in our best, we can still get a good win. We can have an incredible moment. Our goalkeeper can have a magical day. It's just sort of team we are, but we can still create moments. Yeah, we would have wanted to win more than we would like to, but I think this team can compete with something if we have a bit more better quality on that pitch. Like we're not used to keeping clean sheets. We're not used to winning at this big margins like this. But I was happy. I would have been happy if we even were 1-0 or even 2-0. I'd been like, okay, fair enough. Maybe another scrappy win. I'll take this. This is a really comfortable win. Finally, a comfortable win for a change where we can afford to concede and it wouldn't have affected us. That Maguire, fantastic. Unlikely hero again for us in that defence. Wan-Bissaka again. Brilliant. Shaw. I don't think I've seen much of Shaw in that match. But I've got to say, everybody played their part. Yeah, Rashford may have been a bit poor, but at least he scored a goal. No, I can't call him lazy because he did his part. He scored the goal, which made it, which made it a bit more comfortable from the start like that. From the start of that second half. I mean, wow! If we need to play that more often, I've forgot who we have coming. I don't think it's Liverpool away next just yet. I don't know yet. I think we got someone at home coming. I have no idea, but we have Galatasaray coming up. That ain't gonna be no 3-0. And considering we're going to get the Champions League banned, if we get the Champions League next season, we're banned from it anywhere, I heard, because of Jim Ratcliffe's ownership, some than the other clubs. Girona needs some, I'm not quite sure. So even if you do get top 4, there'll be no point. Or even if you get like Europa League place, there'll be no point. But we're definitely going to finish top 5 or 6. I have no doubt about it. There's quality on that pitch. And we're 6 points behind Arsenal. Yeah, we won't win the title, but look at what we can create. If we didn't have bad patches of the season, God knows what could have happened. Palace only went to Old Trafford and won 1-0. If we would have scored 2 goals in that match and beaten them, we would have been closer. Like, it just goes to show what results can do. Especially to a team that we never thought was going to get nowhere near top 4. But look at us now. Look at Chelsea. Drew with City 4-4, won at Tottenham 4-1. And now look at them. We're 8 points ahead of them. We've had the worst start in our history to the league. So it just goes. I knew there was a long way to go. Yeah, we might finish probably 5th or 6th. But you know what? Considering what we have on that pitch and how poor we've been here and there, I would take that. Now I think we've been so negative on this United team that we forget there's not 13, 15 games in a league season. There's 38. So if we get in that top 4 spot, but even if we're going to be banned from playing Europe next season, then that's something. Top 3 or 4. Even last season with our away record, what? We finished 3rd. So it shows. And Ten Hag, he enjoyed somewhere he was sitting today. I mean, because he's got 3 other cousins banned. But yeah, everyone that pitch sensational. I don't think there's any negatives with that today. We're meant to cling on here and there. Like City done it, Liverpool done it. They had to cling on for results half the time. And now look at them. Speaking of which, City, Liverpool dropping points, Tottenham losing. Arsenal scraping a win. No one's really doing it in style, you know. So I gotta say, brilliant for our boys today. That I can't fault them enough. Like literally, that's how we should be performing. Because people might say, "Oh, it was only against Everton." Okay, they got the points deduction, they're relegation, but we scraped it past Burnley and Luton and Sheffield United. So we should be cruising it against those teams, not with Everton, if that makes any sort of sense. But after what I've seen from Everton, they obviously would stay up and should stay up. With the size of that club and their fan base and the players, they should really stay up, honestly. And yet, hopefully, he plays the same team tonight. When Hannibal came on, Hannibal was already fiery. Like literally, our players are fired up today for this. Like I'm so happy we got the win. Every win now would feel like a relief, no matter what the result is. We could win that 4-5. It would still be a relief to get a good win under the way, you know. And yeah, wow. This I mean, through and through performance of the season, I think from us so far. I can't fault them enough. Anyway, I mean, I got on and on about this, but I got to end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, share it on, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next video.